I'm hoping that you've all calmed down from the huge reveals that we've had for 10th edition, Space Marines, Lionel Johnson. It's been an absolutely emotional time. Now, in today's video, I actually want to talk Space Marines because this is it. We are about to see one of the biggest changes to Space Marines that is going to affect the game going forward forever. This is the next big Space Marine update, change, system. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. Now, there's so many bloody things to talk about. I've got a ton of videos coming next week on specific stuff like brand new Blood Angel rumors, Dark Angel rumors, all new models and everything like that. Everything that's whispering in the warp at this moment in time. I'm going to have a trailer breakdown going through like all the little bits where we may have missed and, you know, some of the stuff that connects to rumors, all that kind of stuff. Today's video, I just kind of want to focus on the future of the Space Marines and, of course, the big reveal of the new Terminators. We finally got them. They're just chunkier Terminators, which we've been talking about on this channel now for months and months and months. There's been a lot of debate. Are they Primaris? Are they Firstborn? I say the developers, the people at Games Workshop actually said over on their stream, it's not a Firstborn Terminator. It's not a Primaris Terminator. They said now anyone gets the honor of wearing that Terminator armor. And I think this now is going to be a massive indication on where we're about to go for 40k Space Marines with new models, lore, rules, everything. Let's, of course, start with the actual models themselves because, boy, oh boy, this is now opening a box of just so much bloody potential. Now, the image in the background I'm going to put up is the scale. You can see the new scale, the new Terminator scale to the Primaris to the old one. I personally love it. I love the chunkiness. I love how it actually is going to look now on the tabletop itself. But what I'm most excited for with the release of these Terminators now and seeing them is the potential of what else is going to happen on the battlefield to other characters, other forces that iconically using Terminator armor. For example, me, as an Imperial Fist fanboy, I love the Sons of Dawn. And one of the big characters in the Imperial Fist is Lysander. And a lot of the questions that we've had all the way through 8th, all the way through 9th is, why hasn't Lysander got a model? Well, now this makes sense because I guarantee this. Clip it, post it anywhere you want. Lysander is going to get a brand new model and it's going to be made just like these new Terminators in terms of scale and stuff like that. He's going to be all jazzed up. He's going to look amazing. It's going to be absolutely bloody fantastic. I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. If you look at like other Space Marine factions, like the Blood Angels, the Ultramarines, people who have like iconic Terminator pieces in there, they're going to get it. The Space Wolves, who's that guy who's got like, who throws like Thor's hammer? I forgot his name. I'm sure the Space Wolf fans will howl at the video and tell me. Deathwing. Deathwing is another absolutely huge thing. I'm telling you right now, Deathwing is going to be getting this upcoming range refresh. I'm actually going to be doing a video dedicated to that next week with all the juicy stuff that I'm hearing about Dark Angels because, like I just said at the start of the video, this is literally the beginning. I need more foil because we're going deeper and deeper than we've ever been before. And I think one of the biggest changes that's going to happen to the Space Marine faction as a whole is that if you look at the Space Marines right now, we're kind of a faction within a faction. You have Primaris Marines, you have Firstborn. With what they said on the live stream itself about the Terminator armor, where it doesn't matter if you're a Primaris Marine, it doesn't matter if you're Firstborn, it's an honor to wear this. You can be a Firstborn, you can be a Primaris Marine, just get in that armor, serve the chapter. I think this is where Games Workshop is steering to now, is getting the Space Marines back as one bloody faction rather than having it two. For people who've been playing the game and stuff like that, you know, I jumped in at 8th edition, you had Primaris and you had Firstborn. Primaris couldn't get in this, Firstborn couldn't get in that. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. And the rumors that we've been discussing on this channel about apparently like Land Raiders are going to allow Primaris Marines in there. These are the welcoming changes that we all want. Imagine Blade Guard in like a Land Raider. It makes sense, right? It really bloody does make sense. So I truly believe now that this is going to be a massive, huge change for Space Marines, and it's heading finally in the right direction, getting us all under the same branch, all under the same wing, so we can purge the enemies of the Imperium together. I get it. Some people dislike the Primaris range. Right at the start, the Gathering Storm lore, I still think it's kind of stupid. But props to the writers for making these books, trying to give the Primaris range some personality, bringing them into the story more. Conflicts with Firstborn and Primaris. I love all that type of stuff. They are improving the lore side of it. I know one of the other arguments is like the two-plane. Yeah, I get that as well because they're literally new Marines. They have to get like the basics out, and then we're going to start seeing the range refreshes. We've just had the Black Templar one, and we're going to be getting way more chapter range refreshes incoming. I'm excited. I'm absolutely buzzing. The Terminator models are fantastic. Everything that I hoped they would be. I'm just hoping now that we get to see more spicy stuff happening with them, awesome HQs like the librarian in the trailer. I'm going to put, hopefully the trailer's in the background right now so you not just see my face. Stuff like that, like seeing that, these characters, I want like new chaplains and, the librarians, captains, apothecaries, everything like that. Bring it all on. This is the kind of stuff that we love to see on the tabletop as Space Marine players. Anyway, enough waffling from me as always. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, please post it down below and we can have a nice little talk down there as we always do. See ya, love ya, and bye-bye.